This is Nikki Woods, and we are going beyond the studio
Hmm.
on blackamericaweb.com.
Hmm.
And my co host, Ruben
Hi, I'm
Studdard,
Ruben Studdard.
just performed live in the Red Velvet Cake studio.
Hmm.
Hello.
Good morning.
Is this your anchor voice?
It is.
It is.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Great. Good to see you.
Tell us what you've been up to.
I have been in the studio here lately recording my sixth studio album.
Wow.
Yes, and it will be in stores late November, early
Really?
December. Yes.
So what has that process been like? I mean, for 6 albums, does it change from album to album how you go about putting together new
This
music?
one, this album, I'm back to my
Thank you. I was
regular.
gonna say, please come back.
This album has
Please.
been really different because I'm only working with one producer, one. Well, you know what? I take that back because my last album I did with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, so it's kind of the same, but just two younger guys, Harold Lilly and Elvis Williams, and I look real scruffy right now because we all made a pact that we weren't gonna shave our beards until we got done with this album. So
Really?
yeah, man, I want a haircut so bad, it's driving me
How long
bananas.
have you been working on the album?
Since August 11th, something like that.
What does the wife say?
I mean, it is what it
She
is.
doesn't have anything to say.
Yeah.
She wants the album out too.
Hey,
huh?
you know, I'm kind of like a hermit crab when I don't be talking to nobody or nothing. So this, when I do albums, I kind of like from when I say my mama, everybody, I kind of like I
Mhm.
go away because I have to. If I talk to them, I'll be doing stuff.
Right.
Run down the Publix for me.
Fixing pipes.
Right. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to make some
So
records.
what's the flavor of this new album? I mean, is it typical Ruben?
It's
Or
you know what? It's really grown up, and this is the first.
grown and sexy?
Yeah, my last album, I think I could tell, like I'm coming into my grown man. But this album right here, it just is what it is. Like it there,
Mhm.
I can hear the bills and the, you know,
The
arguments
stress.
arguments with the wife. I could hear all that in my voice. My mama getting on my nerves. I could just
And that all goes
I
into
could
making you grown?
I'm everything. I hear in my voice. I hear the cry of a people.
Oh my goodness, that
I
is
hear
funny.
it. So I'm really though, but I think it's exactly what everybody's been waiting on. And I on this record, I told him I wanted to make the album that I should have made when I first came out.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And not that.
But were you ready when you first came out? Because you said this one like has that whole grown man. I mean,
Well, I think everything
had you
happens.
struggled enough at that time?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I hadn't. I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I had struggles, but
Right.
they're completely different. You know what I mean? And on the first album, I was just so happy to be in the game. Like I couldn't even believe that I was even there
Right.
in Clive Davis's office talking to him. I'll give you a story. I remember the year before I was on the show, Clive had just started J Records,
Mhm.
and Luther Vandross and Alicia Keys were performing at his Grammy party.
Right. I
And
remember that.
It was on Extra. We were watching this at my house, and I said, I'm going to be on that label. I don't know what made me say that. It's like, he going to sign me. I'm going to be on that label. Doggone it.
Boom.
You have what you say, young people.
Claim it.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. So have you thought about the whole process of bringing up people behind you? I mean, I know that you're heavily involved with mentoring
Right.
young people, especially through your summer camp, your
Right.
music camp. What do you say to people? Because I know you said that
You
a
know
lot of
what-
your
what's-
influences are.
What's really weird now for me is people that are coming into the industry are like, wow, Ruben, I was 9 when you were on American Idol. You're like, hold on, did that happen that quick?
Yeah, it does.
But so it's different for me now. But I have always, since I won the show, tried to do things that I could to give back or help the younger people coming up. Of course, with my foundation, the Ruben Studdard Foundation for the Advancement of Children in the Music Arts, we have been working tirelessly to give scholarships to young people that plan on going to college and majoring in music like I did. And we also, this was our 5th year
Mhm.
doing our summer music camps. We had 2 this year, one at
Wow.
Jacksonville State University and one at
Phenomenal.
Birmingham Southern College. And, it's just been going really well. So, hopefully, we can inspire the next Ruben Studdard, the next Jennifer Hudson, the next Beyonce to, do what they do.
Well, excellent. And you also have this live at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters.
I do.
You lent your voice to raise money for
I
the
lent.
babies. You lented
Lented
your voice.
my voice.
So this is in stores now. And you can actually
You
get
can
this
get that
now.
at Walmart,
We can listen to this
Amazon.
while we wait for new music.
.com. You
Oh
can
my
get that.
Well, when you start talking, huh?
Hey man, y'all woke me up. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
might
would have
take advantage
I
of
would have normally been asleep at this, particular time of the day.
Well, we
but I'm up
appreciate
now.
You.
Oh, you don't want to talk no more?
No.
You got nothing to say? Are you ready for me to get off the camera? Oh.
I'm Nikki Woods. This is Ruben Studdard. We are going beyond the studio.
Oh, y'all gonna hang up on me?
We done.
That's what
now.
y'all gonna do?
Finished. No. It's like this is a rap sign on BlackAmericaWeb.com.